Hi, and welcome to OurChurch.com's monthly SEO update for February 2015, keeping you up to date on what's happening in the world of search and how it affects you. I'm Paul Steinbrook, wishing you a belated Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a day we celebrate love. And don't you just love the search engines? Okay, sure, they can be difficult to work with and frustrating at times, but just like a human loved one, if you do the work necessary to develop good relationships with search engines, the love you receive in return is well worth it, right? All right, so here's the news you need to know this month to have a thriving relationship with search engines. First off, Google emails notices about mobile friendliness. As you may know, Google has been evaluating websites for mobile friendliness. But just recently, they started emailing notices to webmasters listing aspects of their websites that aren't mobile friendly. As we mentioned last month, Google will be taking mobile friendliness into account in the search results it shows mobile searches. This proactive notification is another step in that direction. To know if your website is mobile friendly, simply Google the phrase Google Mobile Friendly Test. Not only does this tool indicate whether or not your website meets the mobile guidelines, it will also tell you what parts of the page are not friendly and why. By taking a few minutes to determine if your website is mobile friendly or not, you can either find yourself with a competitive advantage or take steps necessary to make your website mobile friendly now. All right, second, Google and Twitter have a big new deal. That's right. Twitter has signed a deal with Google to allow the biggest search engine in the world direct access to all its tweets again. Google had previously been able to index tweets until 2011 when it launched Google+. At that time, Twitter saw Google+ as a competitor and cut off Google's direct access. But now, apparently Twitter thinks access to Google's money and its search traffic is worth the risk. Now, while Twitter is not as big as Facebook, it is the network for breaking news. And now Google will have better access to this information. And it will also be able to gain better sense of social connections, which is important as it continues to personalize each individual's search experience based on their interests and relationships. All right, third this month, will Apple have its own search engine soon? Well, Apple may be developing its own search engine in an effort to become a Google competitor. This highly speculative rumor began earlier this week when Apple posted an ad entitled Engineering Project Manager, Apple Search on its website job board. The opening called for a, quote, technical, driven, and creative program manager to manage back-end operation projects for a search platform supporting hundreds of millions of users, end quote. Although this may simply be an enhancement for its Spotlight feature, Apple would definitely be able to draw a big ad dollar since Yahoo and Bing only make up a combined 11.5% of search volume, while Google gets all the rest. So, will Google create its own search engine? We'll have to wait and see. Next up, fourth and finally this month, Bing adds search to Microsoft Office. Users of Microsoft Office will soon be able to search Bing without having to leave programs such as Word. While working in Microsoft programs, a new feature called Insights will appear after right-clicking on a word or a section of content. That will open up a column on the right side of the document or spreadsheet, allowing you to read search information without having to go into a web browser. How does this impact search? Well, first, clearly Microsoft is hoping this convenience will increase the number of Bing users. Second, it hopes that people who create content for their websites, such as those who write news or for blogs, it will make it more efficient to write in Microsoft Word. And third, it will cause people to be more aware of their search rankings in Bing as they see or don't see their website in that Insights column. So an interesting integration to be sure. That is it for this month's update. We live in this internet age, So it's important that you stay strong in the search engines so you can achieve your mission online. We here at OurChurch.com are here to help you do that. So if you have any questions or there's anything we can do to help you improve your relationships with the search engines and achieve your mission online, please give us a call or send us an email. Thanks for watching.